Tux, let's go. Tux, let's go. It's 9 o'clock, so they're really hungry this morning. Saying, Mom, you're late. You're late with my breakfast. Yeah, moms have to sleep in on Saturdays and Sundays if they're lucky. No paper for Don today, so he's got his coffee and he's sitting down reading stuff on the computer paper. Wow, the bugs are in full force, and I can feel the humidity again. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Have you enjoyed your coffee and paper time?
Yeah, I've got my paper on my tablet here, and I've drank the last drop of my coffee.
Okay. Poor Johnny thought he was going to have a break from homework this weekend, and then in the 2 hours he attended classes yesterday, they dumped on him. Oh. So now he's got homework, poor kid. Yeah.
Right.
And we've got to do some college application, this common app. His student advisor wants him to, all the kids, 12 seniors at his school, they really do a lot extra with these kids with such a small class to help them all get applications sent and financial aid forms filled out and scholarship form. I mean, they're on them all the time. They have like a personal assistant over there, so that's all good. Well, I got most of the parts pulled for that candy corn skeleton I want to build, but I'm missing a few orange slopes that I have in like a light orange instead. I'll try it without the, I'll try to substitute color and we'll see how far we get. But I might have to order a few parts.
Yeah, well, I'm fixing to get up and...
yeah, if we don't walk soon, we won't be walking. I mean, it's just getting late in the day. It's going on 12:30. I guess it's not as late as I thought. I thought it was like 1:30 or something. Yeah. But it's clouded up, so maybe that'll keep the humidity, that make it feel a little less hot today, a little less burdensome.
Right, I agree.
So this is the candy corn skeleton guy I'm looking to build, and I've pulled parts to make 2 of them, one for me and one for Michelle's house. Is kind of down the middle here, and there's a couple of color combinations, substitutions, but other than that, I have what I need. Don went to back out of the garage and the FedEx guy delivered something for me, but all's good. And the FedEx guy got back down the driveway. Thank you. Well, there's a decent crowd at the splash pad. Maybe not as busy as some Saturdays, but I think it's the last weekend because Labor Day's Monday, right?
Yeah, they'll probably be open Monday and that'll be it.
Bummer. The kids sure have enjoyed it this summer. I don't know that they've had to close it except for thunder and lightning a few times. It's been functioning well and working, and
yeah, the reliability's been much better. It's been broken down several times over the...
Well, I don't know that it broke during the season, but off season they had to tear it up and do a bunch of stuff to it, and whatever they did, it seems to have worked through this entire season, so that's good. Yeah, we see people in the little building over here where the pumps and stuff are all the time doing maintenance to keep it, keep it clean. They definitely look after this one. So we came to Bass Lake. We're in the satellite parking, the picnic shelter parking area. And there should be a good bit of shade, but that one big hill at the end. I asked Don to come here today. It's nice over here. And it's one of our alternate weekend destinations, so here we are. Oh, it's pretty out over the lake today. It is. Trying to figure out what that bird is on the far side. He's got black and white on him, and I don't know. I'll check it out when I get over there. Surely it's not an eagle. It should, most of the birds on this lake would be cormorants, with a few ducks maybe. You guys can't see it, but I've heard it several times. Somebody's flying a rather large drone or radio-controlled plane. It sounds like a little jet engine. I thought, God, somebody's got a drone over the lake, but that's not what it is.
Well, it could be a drone, and the fact that it's not a, what do they call it?
Quadcopter.
It's not a quadcopter. That's really an airplane.
Right, it's more like a military-sized drone. Yeah. Huh.
RC airplane. Well, we're at the parking lot, the visitor center here at Bass Lake, and there's the lake, there's my pretty girl, and there's the parking lot behind you. But we're gonna turn around here. I'm gonna call this this sign our turnaround spot here. So I touched it, and we're gonna do that because it's a big hill that way, and 2 laps is too far, and this is 3/4 of a lap and 3/4 of a lap. It'll be closer to our normal distance. So that's my hypothesis, and so we're gonna check that out.
Well, I guess I didn't realize there were so many turtles. I've not heard of spotted turtle before or seen him, or common musk turtle. But obviously I talk all the time about seeing box turtles on the trail, snapping turtles. I've seen what I thought was yellow belly sliders before. You can see how the shell is quite yellow underneath. The painted turtle looks a lot like the yellow-bellied slider, but it's more orange underneath. Anyway, pretty cool. I'm always game to learn new stuff about what might be out here. At least on this side, the hill is in the shade.
Yeah, and it's also, it's still, we're going uphill. It's just this, the grade, it's a longer slope. The grade's not as steep.
Right, it just goes on for forever.
It just goes, the other one is bam, in your face, straight up.
And pretty long, but not this long.
This one's way longer.
Phew! I am wore out. It's a little hotter and stickier than we wish.
Yeah. Plus on this side, there's no breeze on this side.
Yeah, we got a breeze a few times that felt pretty darn good on this walk, but not right now.
Yeah, we're
87 minutes and 3.1 miles.
Yeah, well, we knew that was, like I said, it's a long way around. It's over 4 miles if you do 2 full laps.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just didn't want to do 4 miles.
Oh, not in this heat. In the fall, it's 60 degrees out. There's a breeze. We've, had a good night's sleep. I'll do 4 miles, but yeah, not today.
Well, plus at the end, no matter which way, when you're parking this lot, you're always finished going uphill.
Yeah, and it's a significant uphill in both directions. The direction we avoided is worse, but still.
Yep.
I felt every last footstep today. Don dropped me off at Walmart. This game was $25 here, and now it's $17.40. On Amazon, it's $15.75. So, not a deal. Us poor Americans buying all of this candy. Wow, they still don't have all the Halloween stuff out. Just the candy. Have instructions on where the stuff's supposed to go. There was another Lego item I considered buying, not a clearance item, just a box of classic bricks, and $3 more at Walmart than on Amazon, so I didn't get that either. Are you being a good girl? Hi. Dawn's outside with the air compressor blowing our sneakers off. That trail at Bass Lake Park today was very dusty, dirty, and before I throw my brand new sneakers in the washing machine, we thought we'd try the air compressor. I'm gonna make bacon. Yum. That's 13 minutes aside convection bake at 350 in our oven, and I've got a little. I'm gonna fill up the sheets in one more time. Gotta restock the bacon grease because it was empty, and that's vitally needed in our house. I am done for today. This one has 1, 2, 3 pieces that are wrong, and this one has, I don't know, probably like 10 pieces that are wrong, and I'll eventually fix the one on the right. Oops, I forgot the nose. I have that piece. So this one will go to Michelle, and this one I'll fix when I can for me. You got on your Alabama gear. Right down to the shorts. I seen you in the drawer looking for the socks. Couldn't find the socks though? Because you got socks.
I'm going to be perfectly coordinated, but I'm almost there.
So the meat tonight, like I said, is chuck roast with some butter and a small amount of barbecue sauce to season it up for the tacos. So we're basically having pulled beef we're going to call it pulled beef tacos. Instead of pulled pork, it's pulled beef tonight.
It's fine. You like it. My girl's good.